Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Where I am, it is in the morning. It is the AM. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. And what happened, the events that took place last night after Raw went off the air, may be the most important story of them all, viewers and subscribers, because Bray Wyatt is really legitimate now. I can't get that word out. You can tell it's morning. I haven't really got my coffee. I haven't got my tea. I haven't got my bread. I'm a little bit tongue-tied, but yeah, the legitimacy, there it is, the legitimacy of the Fiend Bray Wyatt is really starting to pick up momentum. And for all the right reasons, because, ladies and gentlemen, there's rumors that after the round of boos that Seth Rollins received on Monday Night Raw, after it went off the air, there's and if Vince McMahon isn't going to do the thing and turn Bray Wyatt babyface, well then we might be in for a hell of a thing because the fans might be the ones to turn Seth Rollins into a heel again, and Bray Wyatt will be a major monumental babyface for months and ages and perhaps years to come. Now there's already rumors that the Fiend, he's going to get buried. The Firefly Funhouse got burned to the ground. The last time this happened, Randy Orton, pretty much got the victory, and that was the end of Bray Wyatt. But ladies and gentlemen, it's coming down to the wire because Bray Wyatt is absolutely over. People like Bray Wyatt. People adore Bray Wyatt. People want to see Bray Wyatt win. And Bray Wyatt's got another championship opportunity to win the Universal Championship at Crown Jewel. Now, again, the fans turned. The fans absolutely turned on Seth Rollins last night after Raw went off the air. It's the Brash one. I love your work. Keep up the good work. Yeah, thank you very much. And again, it's very early at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't really expect a whole hell of a lot of people in this room at this time because, again, it is very much morning. But if you are here, I got to say thank you for joining me. And again, ladies and gentlemen, did you expect any less for the fans to turn on Seth Rollins? And, it's the booking, it's the predicaments, it's the way that the WWE is laying this out. It's the strategy or lack thereof of a strategy that the WWE is putting in place right now. And that is what's happening. Again, good morning. This is your morning warm up. WWE rumors and news. SeanzView Damon. When I say I work around the clock, I literally mean I work around the clock, whether it be 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. or 12 a.m. or 3 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. or 5 p.m. I upload multiple times a day, every single day. That is why it's so crucial and so important to share, subscribe, smash the bell, and turn on all notifications on this channel. Oh yeah, I try to read all the comments in the room. Obviously, there's not a lot of people in the room right now, so it's kind of like I'm one-on-one with you in a way. So sometimes it's a little bit. I mean, I love when there's more people in the room because it's more interaction. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins. I don't know what Seth Rollins must be thinking because obviously, the WWE wants to get over that. Seth Rollins is the good guy here. You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be. Screaming for Seth Rollins. You're supposed to be all about Seth Rollins. You're supposed to be burning it to the ground. But all people want to see is the Firefly Funhouse. All the people want to see is the Fiend Bray Wyatt. All the people want to witness is Bray Wyatt do his thing and become the WWE Universal Champion. Because there's no doubt in my mind that Bray Wyatt has a hell of a lot of momentum going on right now. Bray Wyatt has a lot of momentum going on right now to the point where there's so much leverage. There is so much to be done with Bray Wyatt. Um, Again, some people were a fan of the Firefly Funhouse, and some are saying that there was no more ideas, and that's why they burnt the thing to the ground. And now a lot of people are fearing that this is going to be the end of Bray Wyatt's career. That Bray Wyatt will never be able to battle back. That Bray Wyatt will never be the same again. But ladies and gentlemen, that couldn't be any further from the truth because the WWE has a monumental plan for Bray Wyatt. And that monumental plan, ladies and gentlemen, is that it is rumored that today there's going to be a monumental trade that Bray Wyatt is going to find himself back on Monday Night Raw again without a fact. Now, again, viewers, I don't know that to be, I said without a fact because I don't know if it's fact, but there's rumors that Bray Wyatt will be brought back to WWE Raw, because we all know that Bray Wyatt was delivered over to SmackDown. And we all know that the War Room, the Fox executives, were loving that. They were all about that. But viewers and subscribers, that's just the thing about it. Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, is being booed. Seth Rollins might get to that point where Bray Wyatt's already in his head. I mean, did you see the antics? Did you see the mind games? Did you see what Bray Wyatt was doing to Seth Rollins' psyche last night on Monday Night Raw? Can you imagine what it's going to be like at Crown Jewel? Falls count anywhere. You got to understand, will a falls count anywhere match end in a disqualification, kind of like the Hell in a Cell ended in a disqualification? Will there even be falls count anywhere? Will the match be distracted? Will it be interrupted? Will there be, well, I'll tell you what, if anyone donates in the super chat right now, you'll be the first ever morning super chat champion, and you'll be shouted out on Facebook and Twitter. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, are you a fan of Seth Rollins? Who do you like better in this feud? Who do you like better in the rivalry? Do you like Seth Rollins or do you like Bray Wyatt? And viewers and subscribers, again, viewers, I just got to let you know that, the WWE are going to have to do something major. Drastic times call for drastic measures. And the WWE are definitely going to, they're going to have to switch things up right now with Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins in a big way, because this could blow. This really could be bad for the WWE when it's all said and done, viewers. And again, the fans are taken to Bray Wyatt. They really are. They're taken to Bray Wyatt. We're going to go to the chat room right now. We're going to go to the war room here on SeanzView. Damn it. What happened during the Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt match last night? Well, what happened was the fans turned on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looked like a heel in the segment and made me feel bad for Bray Wyatt. Yeah, again, I mean, Seth Rollins, even though he's the babyface, I don't know if he would be the clear babyface at this stage of the game. But viewers and subscribers, it's absolutely insane how popular and how over Bray Wyatt is. And now, everyone was actually thinking, needs an extreme title belt soon to rise up the views. Yeah, well, maybe we'll, well, it's early in the morning. I didn't expect there to be a lot of people in here because it's very early in the morning. It's only 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock where I am right now. But the Fiend Bray Wyatt is doing, great things. The Fiend Bray Wyatt is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. The WWE would be making a major mistake, a major blunder if they were to take Bray Wyatt out of the WWE. Because everyone's thinking that Bray Wyatt's going to lose. He's going to get buried. The Firefly Funhouse is no more. They're thinking that the reason why they did that, though, was because there was just no more ideas for the show right now. But again, viewers and subscribers, that's not here or there. But I do know that Bray Wyatt is still gaining a lot of momentum, a lot of leverage. And, if Bray Wyatt can overcome this latest act by Seth Rollins, well, then Bray Wyatt, without a fact, will be your brand new Universal Heavyweight Champion of this world. And that's the thing. That's just the thing about it. And, some people in the room, they're still sleeping. Some people are going to work, potentially. Some people are eating breakfast. Some people are probably having sex. Some people are in the shower. Some people are getting ready. Some people are sour. Some people are ready for the hour. Some people are ready for the Brash and the Brazen SeanzView Entertainment. But again, I want to appreciate the 17 people that are in here at this early in the morning. Because again, this is very, very early to be up with SeanzView Entertainment. But this is a warm-up of sorts. It is a warm-up. And again, I want to welcome everyone into the room. I mean, you can call it everyone. I mean, 17, 18 people at this time of the morning. It is what it is. But we are live. We are live. Remember, I go live streaming multiple times a day, every single day. And it's not just occasionally or once a week or twice a week. I'm talking multiple uploads a day. Every single day, every single way, whether it be in a regular video on YouTube or whether it be in a live video, a live feed like this. Remember, the live super chat donations are open in the room. Who will become the first ever morning extreme champion right here on the Brash and Brazen, where I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Wow, from Spain, all the way from Spain. Unbelievable, viewers. I want to know where are you coming from right now in the room, viewers and subscribers and fans. Oh, boy. He's getting fired because he has a record. A record. Oh, boy. Do you find it hard as a transgender and having a criminal? Oh God, here we go. Yeah, I'm not trans. You know what's wrong with transgenders, anyways? What is wrong with a transgender? I really don't understand that. I don't get that. But it is what it is. We got people from Florida. We got people from Canada. We got people from Pittsburgh. We got people from Kansas. We got people from YouTube, I guess. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna let the comments flow right now. Here we go. I have a well, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let everyone in the room right now know. Obviously, there is a fake troll. There's two fake people in the room right now. But let's welcome these fake people into the room and let's give them all the reaction that they want. Let's give them all the response that they want. Goodbye. New York City, huh? I love that I have control of these trolls. Oh, it's great. It's great. I have control of the control room right now, the brash and the brazen. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of traction, there's a lot of momentum. Bray Wyatt is doing major things, and if the WWE, I mean, the WWE would be stupid if they were able to get rid of Bray Wyatt right now. I mean, it would be terrible. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't add up. Hey, Sean, it's your girl. What's up there? R. Harris, it's your girl. Seth Rollins has a record for burning things down. Yeah, he should have. How is Seth Rollins not arrested? How is Seth Rollins not behind the bars? Are they going to really be giving? Oh boy, here we go. I'm going to give you some sock accounts. As a matter of fact, I'm going to sock your account right now. Watch this. Goodbye. Do you see Jeff Hardy coming back to the WWE? Yeah, things get a little bit more personal in the room right now because there's not a lot of people, so I can read the comments a little bit better. Do I see Jeff Hardy coming back to the WWE? Well, of course I do, but he's got to clear up his demons. Jeff Hardy's got to work on himself first. Jeff Hardy's got to be able to maintain himself and, be good and, come around. And yeah, Seth Rollins did indeed get booed, though. Yes, he did. Seth Rollins did indeed get booed after the Raw Dark match. And again, I love the fact that we got, 19, 20 people in the room here at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's very early, very, very early for people to be here, but I appreciate it. I respect it. I analyze it. I look at it. I dissect it, and I'm all about it. But yeah, Seth Rollins getting booed. Well, he got booed during him burning down the Firefly Funhouse, and then they had a Raw Dark match, because the fans, they like to send the fans home happy, right? So they have a match just for the live people in attendance, right? We don't see the show, we don't see this part about it, right? Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm not even gonna pay attention. This is too early to deal with these trolls, so I'm just gonna, yeah. It's simply too early to deal with this crap. Yeah, today there's rumors that the monumental trade will be Bray Wyatt going back to Raw. Now, I don't know who's going to go back to SmackDown or who's going to stay on SmackDown, but there's going to be something going down, ladies and gentlemen. You could see Bray Wyatt having both Raw and SmackDown title. That could happen. It could happen. I mean, stranger things have happened. That would be the first time in history where someone became the Universal and the WWE champion. How many times did Bray Wyatt get stomped? He probably got stomped about 45 times. That guy can take a lashing and keep coming back for more and more and more of what you asked for. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt is an exciting, compelling figure. And that's why Seth Rollins is getting booed all over the place, because we're sick and tired of Seth freaking Rollins burning it down. And well, at least he actually burnt something down last night. At least Seth Rollins actually made promise on his word that he was going to burn it down, because Seth Rollins has been talking about burning it down for the last couple of years now. But the only thing he's burned down is himself. But finally, he actually burnt something down, and then all of a sudden he gets booed. All of a sudden he gets chastised. All of a sudden the good name of Seth Rollins is supposedly being ruined and will never be the same again. He'll never be able to come back. The huge momentum in the rise of Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is on a hell of a way of his career right now, ladies and gentlemen. Bray Wyatt is doing big things. Why did Bray Wyatt why did they trade Bray Wyatt when the storyline was getting pretty? Well, they're going to trade Bray Wyatt back to Raw. That's what's going to happen. They're going to put Bray Wyatt back to Monday Night Raw is what's going to happen. All right. That's what they're going to do. Bray Wyatt's going to go back to Raw today, supposedly in this monumental trade. If anybody needs to be booed, it's Vince McMahon. He's the one that does everything, and he okays everything. Yeah, I mean, Vince McMahon has made some ill-advised, choices and plans, but viewers and subscribers, you got to understand that Bray Wyatt is a compelling figure. He is going to be an impact player. He is going to be the center of attention. Samoa Joe needs a push. No, that pink cast that he had needs a push because Samoa Joe is dealing with a separated or a broken thumb right now. So that's why Samoa Joe was in a pink cast. Paul Heyman want Bray Wyatt on Raw. Yeah, he does. Yeah, no, Paul Heyman has been pushing to put Bray Wyatt back on Raw. So again, viewers, we're going to be paying attention to that later on today. No, Fox, I'm sure, would love to have Bray Wyatt, but Paul Heyman actually wants Bray Wyatt more than Fox does. Paul Heyman is a big supporter of Bray Wyatt, and but the thing about it is if Bray Wyatt does go back to Monday Night Raw again in this monumental trade that's going to happen later on today sometime, you got to wonder, the talent pool for SmackDown isn't looking red hot right now. I mean, they got some good players, they got some good intentions, but I just don't know, viewers and subscribers. I mean, they got some good guys on SmackDown, some bad guys on SmackDown. But Hukaka Balaka was traded last night, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw, and that was awesome. I mean, that was stellar. I mean, what a draft pick for Monday Night Raw. What a pickup for the Red Brand, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? We're expected to see now new rivalries. We're expected now to see. You know what the thing about it is, though? We just had a draft, right? We just had a draft. It's time to shake things up again, right? It's time to do that again. But you know what happens? You got Survivor Series coming up, and we're just supposed to, because you know what's going to happen during Survivor Series. Raw is going to invade SmackDown. SmackDown's going to invade Raw. Things are going to go all out of sorts. Things are going to be, So, yeah, Titus O'Neil, great pick. I mean, the only thing that is keeping Raw in the ratings is Bray Wyatt. Yeah, no, Bray Wyatt is what's hot. He's in, is what's going on right now. And he's in for Finn Balor. What's going to happen to Finn Balor? What brand is he going to go on? Nia Jax. Nia Jax is a free agent, viewers. Can you imagine that? So she's asking the fans, should she go to Raw or should she go to SmackDown? Why don't you just send yourself back to eight? Just go to AEW. Maybe go to NXT. I don't know. Nia Jax has been responsible for hurting and injuring so many WWE stars. Carmella and R-Truth breaking up was a shock. Yeah, that was a shock. I don't know who's going to save R-Truth's title run as the 24/7 champion. I don't know what's going to happen there. And remember, viewers and subscribers, I work around the clock. I don't stop. I come to you multiple times a day, every single day, with all the rumors and news in WWE. Multiple times a day. You can look forward to SeanzView being here in a live video. And, of course, not only a live video, but also regular videos, regular video uploads right here on youtube.com. So remember to refresh my channel morning, noon, and night. And, of course, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get the delight of SeanzView Entertainment, because I give it to you as it was meant to be and as it was supposed to be. I give all the monumental updates in the WWE. And, again, I want to appreciate the 28 people in this room. It's very early in the morning. It's very dark. It's very cold. It's very sinister, kind of like what Seth Rollins did last night. It was very dark. It was very sinister. It was very diabolical what Seth Rollins did to the Firefly Funhouse to Bray Wyatt last night. Ronda Rousey. I guess Ronda Rousey is a free agent as well, because I didn't hear about Ronda Rousey being drafted. But again, the WWE is trying to pitch, or Ronda Rousey is trying to pitch different ideas to return to the WWE once again. So I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know how that's going to translate, but we're going to wait to see how that won't be artificial, because Ronda Rousey is on a hell of a way to once again become the Raw Universal Champion. But what about the tag team last night of Lacey Evans and Natalya? What a questionable choice that was. And what about the fact that Seth Rollins was absolutely booed out of the building in a Raw dark match against Bray Wyatt? What brand will you be drafted? Well, I'm obviously drafted right here to youtube.com. Oh, Nia Jax is on Raw. Well, Nia Jax said that she was a free agent, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means Nia Jax can pick her placement herself. But right now, as it stands, I guess according to you, Nia Jax is on Raw. But she was on social media last night asking fans if she should go to Raw or SmackDown. So, I mean, That's what I heard. That's what I'm getting. That's the gist of the whole thing. So we'll see. But again, the live super chat donations are open in the room, viewers. This could escalate very quickly with Seth Rollins being booed. We could see a double turn, kind of like we saw with Austin and Bret Hart at WrestleMania 13. The fans turned on Bret Hart, and Austin became a top babyface, and Bret Hart became one of the most hated stars in World Wrestling Entertainment history in 96 into 97. And that was a hell of a run for Bret the Hitman Hart. Because if you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart. Where does the Rambling Rabbit get drafted to? Well, all those characters in the Firefly Funhouse got burned down last night. So I wonder if they all died. I wonder if they all got burned in the flames. Who else do you know that is a free agent? Well, I think as of right now, Ronda Rousey, Nia Jax are free agents. I don't know who else is on that sheet, but that's what it seems like right now. Defeat. But yeah, this is your WWE update. He was the best. Nia Jax to go to SmackDown. Seth needs to turn heel again. Oh, there's going to be no other choice. Seth Rollins is going to have to turn heel again because the fans are so much rallying behind Bray Wyatt, and they're so much against Seth Rollins. And you almost had to feel bad for the other persona of Bray Wyatt last night. Seth, why are you doing this? Seth, why are you attacking me? Seth Rollins, why are you doing this to me? Bray Wyatt is so great in his gimmick. He's so great in switching it up. He's so great in Cesaro is a free agent, and also poor Hopper. Yeah, Luke Hopper is a free agent, but he's probably going to be released soon. There's rumors that he's going to be released, and Cesaro would be a hell of a pick. So Seth has no choice but to turn it down. And yeah, he's going to have to turn it down as in turn heel. Because Seth Rollins is not going to be able to remain a babyface. As long as Seth Rollins is going against Bray Wyatt, actually, let's be honest. Anybody that is a face, that's a good guy, that goes against Bray Wyatt, they're going to get booed. They're just going to get booed. Yo, Sean, what's up, man? What's up to you guys? What's up in the room? Congratulations for joining. Thank you for joining. It means the world that you guys are here. Yeah, Lars Sullivan, he's a free agent. But we don't know what the future holds for Lars Sullivan. We don't know what's going to happen there. We don't know if he's going to disappear. We don't even know if he has a damn chair. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do with Bayley. Bayley, she's the SmackDown Women's Champion, so I would have to assume she's going to stay on SmackDown Live, but I'm just assuming. How long is Roman Reigns going to be a babyface? Probably for about as long as John Cena was a face, and that was a very, 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 very long time. But I mean, Roman Reigns, there's so many different things that they could do with that guy too. I mean, Roman Reigns is already a mega star. Roman Reigns is already over. He's already getting that reaction of good guy, bad guy. He's already getting the boos. He's already getting the cheers. He's already getting that reaction that is polarizing. So I really don't think it would do much for Roman Reigns to turn heel right now. But then again, Roman Reigns doesn't really have to do that because he's at a stage of his career where he just doesn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But again, I want to say the live super chat donations are open. If you want to become the first ever morning champion of the Brash room, you will take control of this room and you will be in number one. Even $1, just $1 would get you to score on Sean's View like never before. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about Seth Rollins being booed? Does Seth Rollins deserve to be booed? Seth Rollins was always a better bad guy than he was a good guy anyways. It just makes sense that the WWE turns Bray Wyatt into a face because they will not accept Bray Wyatt any other way, viewers. They just won't. In this era of wrestling, they won't accept, ever since the Austin turn, there's the pendulum, there's a turn, there's a switch. Sami Zayn should be pushed as a top babyface. Well, that's something the WWE could experiment with. That's the thing. There's so many things that the WWE could experiment with different guys and different characters and different storylines and different motives and different things. But is the WWE going to do it is the other thing. That's the thing about it. We'll see what happens, though, viewers and subscribers, because this is the Brash and the Brazen. Remember, I upload multiple times a day, every day, WWE rumors, news, and headlines. Give or take, I feel they should go and boo Vince for pushing him. Seth Rollins is the new Roman Reigns. Well, you know what? He very well might be. Sami Zayn could have been the next Daniel Bryan top guy. Well, again, it's all about the leverage. It's all about the creative. It's all about Vince McMahon. It's all about how they want to push it. It's all about how they want to know you. It's all about all that. and without a fact, viewers and subscribers. But I'm definitely looking forward to your opinions and your comments on Seth Rollins being booed, after Monday Night Raw went off the air. I know we already got a lot of your comments as it was, but if there's new people in the room joining, do you think that Bray Wyatt should be the face? Or do you think they should just keep things just the way they are and just let the fans react the way they're going to react? Because at the end of the day, no matter who's face and who's heel, who's bad, who's good, the fans are going to be who's not going to be misunderstood. The fans are going to be loud. They're going to be rabid. They're going to be ravaged. They're going to be, they're going to speak out what they want to speak out. They're going to go on Twitter. They're going to go on Facebook. They're going to do all those things. Why wasn't Kevin Owens at Monday Night Raw? You know what? I'm going to look into that for you. I'm going to look into why Kevin Owens wasn't there. Well, screw Seth Rollins. Sami Zayn is better than him. I guess we got a big Sami Zayn fan in there. Sami Zayn, though, he's a little bit too far up Nakamura's buttocks right now. He's got to get away from that. Shane McMahon, a free agent. No, I think Shane McMahon's fired. I don't think Shane McMahon is done. I don't think we're going to see Shane McMahon ever again because Shane McMahon was fired when Kevin Owens defeated him on SmackDown. Yes, Elizabeth, thank you for confirming that. Yes, thank you very much for doing that for me. And again, viewers and subscribers, I just want to thank everyone in this room right now who are here, who are listening, who are taking this in. Seth Rollins is on the verge of turning into a heel, turning into a bad guy. But yeah, viewers and subscribers, what a monumental week of professional wrestling. Remember, I will be here live. I will be here live for AEW live stream, like I was here for Monday Night Raw. I will be here live, viewers and subscribers. I could see Bray run Seth out of the WWE. It could happen. I mean, Dean Ambrose is no longer in the WWE. Now he's Jon Moxley. So, I mean, it's not out of the ordinary that the whole Shield ends up being out and cleared out of the WWE. Kind of like last night, Sasha Banks was not cleared. She was canceled, and she did not compete on Monday Night Raw. And that really started things strong for the Red Brand last night on WWE Raw. But viewers and subscribers, this is the Brash and the Brazen SeanzView Entertainment on location. I think you're going to see a lot of adjustments. I think you're going to see a lot of enhancements. I think you're going to see a lot of different things take place. Sean, what are your thoughts on AEW so far? I think it's been a strong show. I think it's the pacing of it's good. The overall appearance of the show. I'm liking AEW, and that's why I'm going to be here every Wednesday night for AEW. I'm going to be here for SmackDown on Friday nights. I'm going to be here on Raw for Monday nights. I'm going to be here for the pay-per-views. I'm going to start going live streaming a hell of a lot more. A hell of a lot more. Let me tell you, I'm going to switch things up in a major way. But yeah, I'm a fan of AEW. I like what AEW's doing. I respect what AEW's doing. Can you see AJ Styles go to AEW? When he's done with the WWE? No, I'm not really feeling AJ Styles already said he's going to end his career in the WWE. So I don't think we're going to see AJ Styles go to AEW anytime soon. I think AJ Styles is going to retire. Oh, a major match was canceled last night. A match that was booked for Raw was canceled, viewers. And I'm not talking about Sasha Banks. It was going to be the OC versus the Street Profits and a mystery partner. That match was slated to take place on Raw last night, but that match never materialized. There just wasn't enough time. I mean, the WWE is lucky. They're lucky that they even had enough time to have the Bray Wyatt segment, because they were running off of 3 minutes, viewers. They had 3 minutes to put that Bray Wyatt segment in on Monday Night Raw, which was absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. That was absolutely heinous that they only gave Bray Wyatt 3 minutes, but yet they gave the women's match about 20 minutes. It even went through 2 commercial breaks. Are you kidding me with that right now, viewers and subscribers? And remember to please take this stream and share it all over Facebook and Twitter, as I will be here multiple times a day, every single day. SeanzView Entertainment. All right, I guess I know what we're going to do with the King. We're going to do something with him, and we're going to you're not going to have bling, I'll tell you that. Goodbye. But yeah, viewers and subscribers, this is where it's at, the place to be, SeanzView Entertainment. And I want to respect everyone in this room right now. I want to say thank you very much for joining this room. It's absolutely respectable of you to do something quite like this. But you know, I didn't really, I really couldn't sleep last night. You know, I was wanting to do this video, but my phone was dead. I had to put it on the charger, so I came here right now. Better late than never that we talk about Seth Rollins being booed during the Raw main event last night, the Raw Dark main event. Of course, us as fans didn't see this on TV. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the place to be. The Brash and the Brazen SeanzView Entertainment on location multiple times a day in multiple ways, whether it be live streaming or video updates right here on youtube.com. The face that books this place is SeanzView Entertainment, and I am not going to be a damn disgrace because the Brash one is here. Have no fear. Later.